example, there was a grocery chain in the in New York area. This one just came out, I think, like 6 months ago or so. And they had 30 stores, something like that. And their fines, when they started crossing 10, $20 million in fines, the EPA just said, we're going to stop looking. There's no point. We're not going to fine you any more than that anyway. They ended up fining them over $10 million. And then the rest of the money that they did, yeah, I know it's still a lot of money. And the rest of the violation really was what they call a consent decree. And so they enter into a consent decree with the grocery chain in this case, and they say we're going to change out all of our equipment or 60% of our equipment to low GWP gases over the next 2 years. And then the EPA sits there with their hand in your pants the whole time while you do it to make sure that you're still not leaking. I mean, so basically you have to go fix all these leaks right away. Well, then you have to retrofit all this equipment. They're doing that because the EPA doesn't get the money from the fine. It's kind of like the cop on the side of the road. He doesn't get like a bonus. He doesn't get a raise because he gave you a bunch of tickets. At least they're not supposed to. And so the EPA doesn't get the money. It goes into the general fund. But instead, what they do is they say, hey, how can we get this money that we're entitled to as the EPA instead do something environmentally good with it? And so they take that route. And then yeah, again, they have a poverty provision. They can't shut, basically they won't shut a company down over it. But they're going to do it so hard it hurts.